We are preparing for a cyclone.
Last night the wind was really intense.
Oh my god.
Hopefully our place doesn't flood. Pouring through the side of our house. This is drenched. No electricity.
Devastating turn.
Michael's absolutely drenched. Evacuation warnings. It looks like we just moved in. Our whole wall flooded.
This is a first for us. We are preparing for a cyclone.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're facing. Mike is asleep right now and we are prepping the house. And something I just realized is that if one of our windows gets hit, water can get in. Did you think of that? I did not think of that. You thought of that?
Yep.
Huh. Well, I think it's so urgent that we tape up or protect our windows. So I'm getting core flu right now, which we had from when we were training miles. I used the core flu. Where's the, where did I put it? Yeah, so I'm putting core flu on our windows. It's this stuff here. Where did I put the Stanley knife? Yeah, so yesterday we started prepping. We really should have prepped probably earlier. We got a few sandbags, but really not many at all. I was gonna go back and get some, but I didn't end up getting some because Michael was being difficult. Have you seen the Stanley knife? I picked it up.
In the garage as well.
Oh, here it is.
By the way, I am going to take down the other shade cell.
Yeah, I think
It's moving
so.
a lot.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, so yesterday Michael took down one of the shade sails. He's taking down the second one. That's out the front because it's probably just going to get ripped. Okay, I'm still in my PJs, but I'm going to call the reject shop because I saw that they have tape and we need to tape our windows desperately. Reject shop. We're in Brisbane and it's called Cyclone Alfred, and Brisbane has never been hit by a cyclone before, so we're all just like, what the heck do we do? And at first I was really chill about it. I'm like, oh yeah, it'll be fine. But then now I'm like, probably should be a little bit more prepared. Reject shop. Hi, I was just wondering if you have any like duct tape or some sort of strong tape. Okay, fair enough. Do you know if there is any anywhere else or?
The only place I could suggest would be somewhere like Bunny.
Yeah. Think of the car shops. Yep, yep. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
No worries.
All right. See ya. Bye. Okay, they're sold out.
Yep. Good you didn't just go there, eh?
Yeah. What car shop, Michael?
Super cheap.
Super cheap. They're closed. Bunnings. I was just wondering if you have any tape left.
Any tape?
Yeah. Ah, okay. Right. I knew we should have bought tape. Thought I was being extreme, but now I'm thinking it's probably pretty smart. Okay, so I'm on the side of my house and the windows on the side of my house, they don't have any like shade anyway, so rain actually gets in through these windows, so we always shut it when it's raining. So these are our most targeted windows that we need to protect. Thank goodness we do have a fence right here, so like anything that's going to get in, it won't be too much unless it flies over. But yeah, I'm still going to protect these windows here and then this window here, and then I'm going to do some on the other side. Yeah, this is wild and nowhere has tape, so I really wish I prepared a bit earlier. Okay, I'm taping it now. It fits. We only have enough core flu for 2 parts of the glass. We don't have enough for where it's the meshy stuff for the fly screen. So we're going to put cardboard there. Okay, the windows are done, or those parts, the mesh part, we're gonna have to put some cardboard on there, but yeah. I finally got Micah back to sleep. He was not sleeping very long, which is annoying because like I've been doing a lot of things and I just need him to sleep. But oh well. I am filling, my sister actually gave me an idea of filling Ziploc bags with water and freezing them and then That way, if we have no power or no water, either way, we have frozen water or ice bricks to keep the fridge still cold. I thought was genius. So I'm filling them up. And then another friend gave some tips to us that like this person lives in like a cyclone prone area in Cairns. So I live in Queensland, but I don't live in the cyclone area of Queensland. Usually Cairns gets the cyclones and then we just get like the remnants of it or whatever. But yeah, so this is our first cyclone. It may even be first in the history of Brisbane, but I don't know. I don't even think my grandparents have experienced a cyclone. We're just praying that it's not bad. They gave us a list of things to do, and one of them was taping windows, which I didn't think of. So I did do some of the taping, as you saw. Our house is kind of like got lots of structures and shades around the house and around the windows. So some of the windows maybe don't have to be taped. I don't know. There are my Ziploc bags. That will be ice bricks.
Hey guys, it's me and it's Micah, and we made some food when the flood is happening. Well, not the flood, the cyclone. We made some food. What did we make, Micah? This is the lamb roast, and then I pressure cooked some Japanese curry. So we got 2 meals ready for us to eat. Are you excited for that? We got 2 meals ready. I'm just about to cut into the lamb and see how it tastes. I've never cooked a roast lamb before, so.
Starting to rain, but it's been doing that all the time. Keeps going on and off, raining and windy and then still and...
So far it really hasn't been bad.
No, well that's because it hasn't happened yet, but let's cut into the lamb.
Let's see. Hopefully it's cooked.
Yeah, hopefully. It looks cooked.
Yummy.
Well, the outside looks cooked.
It's definitely cooked.
Your version of cooked.
Yeah, this is what a roast lamb's meant to be.
Really? This looks pink.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't think I like, and I don't think
Have a
you
go.
like lamb
This
that
is great.
pink.
That was on the edge though. That's good.
It's
I'm
delicious.
pretty sure I like lamb like not pink. You know, like lamb chops is not nice pink. It's nice when it's like fully cooked.
This is actually very good. Pretty happy.
I have not gotten out of my PJs. Michael is currently putting more sandbags. He got more sandbags. They opened it up again because the weather wasn't that bad today, because the cyclone was actually meant to start today, but they're predicting it to start tomorrow instead. But it's now raining right now. But he's starting to put sandbags out. They had more sandbags, so we went down the road and got more sandbags, which was so good because I was a bit worried not having enough sandbags. So now I feel a bit more safe.
Look at this. How crazy does this look? Like, feels like this is just so foreign to do this to my windows for safety. Like, I've never had to do this before. And then I've got this box here that I'm going to cut up and put in Micah's other window in his bedroom. And then Micah won't be sleeping in there tonight. I do not want him sleeping in his own bedroom tonight. So I'll put his bassinet to be in our bedroom because I want him to be as close as possible to us. I'll show you the sandbags that Michael's putting outside. Michael has also made so much food for us, which is so nice. So Michael's putting the sandbags here. How many did you get?
7.
7, okay.
Yeah.
Is that enough? Is this all of it?
No.
Okay.
There's still 2 more there, and then I put some at the front.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the part that mostly floods for us.
Yeah, yeah.
The water comes down stairs.
But
And
if it's being pushed here, will it go that way or will it come this way? You know?
if I need to move them, I'll move them.
Yeah, I just don't want you to move them in bad weather. That's the only thing.
It'll rain first, so we'll just see where the water
true.
goes.
True.
So far.
Did they say it's going to rain first?
Oh, it just will.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be windy and rain, but I don't think it's going to be instant. Should have charged that switch, fella.
Oh, yeah. Well, we are regretting that we didn't charge a lot of things because our power went out. We didn't think our power would go out. We also have an update for you guys that the cyclone is now not even coming.
Well,
Well, we don't
it's
know.
not a cyclone anymore, that's what it is.
Yeah, still bad weather, but it's not called a cyclone. They're calling it Cyclone Alfred instead of Cyclone Alfred. But the weather is still like rainy, and that little tree thing fell down last night. Because last night the wind was really intense, so we thought the cyclone was coming, and it's kind of scary because it sounded like a ghost. You know that wind ghost sound? But yeah, we lost our power just then. We totally didn't think that would happen. There's my cardboard window. And Mike is just loving life that his dad's home.
Yeah! Hopefully Dad's home on Monday too.
Last night we also put in this table because Michael has been sanding it. He has not done the clear coat yet because we have one more stage before the clear coat, so he had to put it in here so it didn't go moldy. Yep, well, our fridge obviously is turned off now, so we have our esky here. It's actually now Saturday.
The esky should last. The ice in the esky should last like 6 days.
It should, but it was leaking because the thing was open. I'm still molting. My hair is everywhere. Michael has all the torches in the world. Look at his torches. These
got 5 torches and
weird.
batteries ready.
Yeah. I think he's gonna sell them or something. I have no idea why there's that many.
Yep. That's not even half of them.
Really, you have more?
Probably like 10.
The heck? We have our torches ready. I have one power bank charged and I filled up water, which we also have like a water tank, like the biggest water tank in the world out there. So water isn't really an issue for us unless the weather out there is too unsafe for us to even get to it.
That's true.
But right now.
I didn't even think about water tank.
Oh, really?
Might have to use it to shower.
Yeah, maybe.
Shower and flush our toilet.
Hi, darling. But at the moment, it's just very dark inside. We had the lights on before, but obviously the power went out, so.
Micah's first blackout.
First blackout, Micah. He's smiling. You're loving this. Mommy's starving and I was going to heat up some banana bread, but I can no longer do that. We are now not even experiencing a cyclone. I was kind of bummed that we didn't have it happen. But also I don't want the damage to deal with and all that sort of stuff after. And obviously I want everyone to be safe, but
Yeah. It's good to see how our home has held up, and it's been pretty good.
Yeah, our home has held up pretty good. Like, we haven't got any flooding. The only thing out the front is the pavement or the tiles. Whoever tiled it, it tilts in, so it goes towards the house. But it shouldn't flood there because it will go down to the hill before it goes into the house. Alright, I'm starving. It's now nighttime. We sort of have power. It's still raining. It's been raining all day long. You can't really see. And every now and then you see a bunch of wind, but it's really not concerning, honestly. It's kind of disappointing that we prepared so much and nothing happened. Michael has put a torch in every single room. There's one over here, on there. There's one in Micah's room, probably one in our room. Micah is having a bath. Oh, they've got a torch in this room for bath time.
Flashing on. Is boy taking the last hot water?
Oh, is he?
Nah, I don't know.
Okay. So that's what's happening, and I'm making dinner in this fluorescent light. Oh my gosh. So it comes in handy that Michael had that many torches in his shed. Our fridge obviously has no power, so we may have to tonight put the food in the esky and put the ice bricks that I froze from the freezer in the esky, and then everything that's in the freezer leave it in the freezer and hope that it's okay. I don't know what else to do because I don't know how long we're not gonna have power for. Some people say it could be a week. Good morning, everyone. You're say good morning. He's been up since about 5:50. Michael got up with him and I got to sleep until 6:30. I think it's around 7 AM now. It's quite dark still in our house, so we're still using torches and stuff in the daytime. But we are needing to clean or like stop the water from going on our patio. So where's Mummy's shoes? Where's Daddy's shoes? And I want an excuse to put this little boy in a onesie. A bin bag?
Yeah.
Bin bag, alright. Miles, why are you crying like that? Oh, I put shoes on.
Did you get one?
Yeah.
Great.
Here's the problem. We have sandbags, but the drain, well, Michael just swept it. All that stuff was in the drain. So all the water was starting to get on the patio. Oh my gosh, it's all flowing down here. Wow.
It's a lot of rain right now.
Yeah, it is.
Miles, get out. Can you get me a raincoat, please?
Are you just watching your dad? Hopefully our place doesn't flood. Our drainage is working, it's just overflowing. Michael is trying to fix everything, make sure it's working. He looks funny in that raincoat. Michael just took that off to see if it was clogged up. And we're just watching Dada, aren't we? Obviously, you know, our power went out. We put everything in the esky here. And those bags I filled up with water came in handy. They are now absolutely ice bricks because we had to wait for the cyclone to come for a couple of days and then it never came. Yeah, so we put our food in the fridge in the esky. And I hope our fridge doesn't like the smell. I'm so mad. Our house probably has mold all in it because the whole side of the house, this whole part of the house, Micah's room's right there, this whole part of the house, that part that I was patching up the other day, the brick is not waterproof. It is pouring through. We went up into the ceiling. Let me show you. We used this torch. Actually, I'll show you the evidence on the outside. Water all here. This is drenched. That is bubbling, that corner. The bubbles are popping up everywhere. This whole wall has water in it. And it's because the bricks, there's water pouring through the bricks. You would think if you had a brick home, you'd be safe and water wouldn't pour through it, but let me show you. Going up the manhole. And Micah is sleeping in that room. I don't know how long and if there's been mold in there the whole time. Like, so mad. We had a building and pest inspection and the guy didn't even pick up on it. A whole wall that gets water in it. Like, what the heck? Alright, let me show you. Hopefully there's no rats up here. Can you see that? You can. See that shiny stuff there? That shiny stuff is water pouring through our side of our house. And if you look on this side, the rain doesn't hit this direction. So there's none coming on this part here. But on this side, there's literally water all through. I can't believe it. So at the moment, Micah is asleep in that room and I really want to get him out, but he's sleeping so soundly. Okay, I just need to get down safely. So he's asleep in that room, thank goodness, but also not. Michael is gone to his uncle's house, which is really close by, and he is getting him to come here and look at it. He is, I think, a builder. The cyclone didn't even hit and I did not expect our whole wall to be flooded. Like, that's got a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Okay, Michael got both his uncles, and they are putting sandbags on the roof. Michael's absolutely drenched. Oh, sorry. Gosh, there's a whole top.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Should have done that a long time ago.
I know. Okay.
Taken a devastating turn.
Yeah, it really has. We're grateful that the cyclone didn't come because then we wouldn't have been able to put the tarp. As I showed you, we put the tarp there. This is the damage. if you can see this is the water that has come in, and we've pulled up the carpet. Even Micah's room is starting to get some water in it. Yes, so we're gonna move our furniture and we're gonna just pull back the carpet and the rug and all that sort of stuff to try and dry it out. Obviously it's raining, we have no electricity, so we don't have a fan or anything like that, but
Yeah. The good thing is it's drying up a bit because when we put the tarp on,
yeah, well,
worked,
Michael
so.
said he looked in the roof again and there's no water, or there's little water coming through.
little water,
A little bit.
pretty much drying or dry.
Right. So fun owning your own home. Love it.
See what happens, eh? Yeah. Watch out. We're gonna put that one here.
Golly.
Is your side heavier? Or do you just have no muscles?
3, 2, 1. I just have no muscles.
Come on, Bubba. Come on. What the heck is that?
Is
I
that
thought it was an Oreo. Like, what have you been doing, Bob?
You know how I actually noticed the water patch?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was just a shadow because it's so dark in here. I was putting something in the drawer, and then I was like, what's this? And I was like, why is it wet?
Yeah.
Luckily, we don't like these carpets. We're
Yeah.
gonna rip them up anyways. Guys, guess what? We have electricity! I have never been happier. We put our fridge back together and we have cold things now. I can have cold water again. Look at our house. Absolutely in shambles. It looks like we just moved in. Well, Michael ripped up the carpet and then he put a fan here because we have electricity, so we can put the fan on. And we're just hoping and praying that our wall will be okay. Now see, well, this is the wet patch, but you can kind of see that bubble.
Big day.
Yeah, very big day. A big day, an exhausting day for Michael. Okay, well, good night, guys. Was a very interesting cyclone, not cyclone, flooding situation. Yeah.
All we can say is, even though Bridie was saying it was underwhelming about the cyclone, I'm glad it didn't happen.
I'm so glad it didn't happen. I take that back, me saying it's underwhelming, because if we had the cyclone, we wouldn't have been able to put the tarp out there to stop the water from coming in. We would have had a destroyed house. Like literally destroyed. We need to make sure that this is spread out because it's wet still. It's like soaked. Good morning, everyone. Still in my PJs. It looks like we have a break of rain. Let's hope that it doesn't start raining again. Michael is sweeping up. This was what was stopping all the water from going into our patio area. Yeah, so Michael's sweeping it up and hopefully it doesn't keep raining. There was, like, in our area, a few, like, evacuation warnings, but we are on higher ground, so we didn't have to evacuate. So hopefully it doesn't rain anymore, because right now it's looking like it won't. So we've got a lot of cleaning up to do and it smells like a wet dog. And the fan's still going, drying everything. But yeah, makes us want to tile though, because we have tiles. Maybe we'll just rip up the whole carpet, because the carpet's here.
For sure here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Pretty crazy, eh?
Yeah. Oh no, the tree! The tree that uprooted. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh no. And the new park over there.
We were just there.
We were just there and it's flooded. We're checking out the park we walked literally the other day.
On
and
Thursday, I think.
the water's up so high. And this tree! What the heck? How the heck does wind do that? So scary, hey. It would have been a big crack. Oh my gosh, look. That was not a river before.
Yeah.
That was not a river. Guys, literally we were walking on this exact path the other day, like 2 days ago.
and it is now a river. And the bench seat, oh my gosh, it's covered in water. You can't even cross. Look at that. Just there was a path, and that's a bench seat that you can sit on, but it's now absolutely covered in water.
Take a kayak here.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So this is our makeshift wall that they put up. It held up. There's blue sky now. It's not raining anymore, but they put a lot of
To weigh it down.
yeah, things on it to weigh it down. Bricks and sandbags and timber and but yeah.
Stayed.
Yeah, it did stay. Guys did a good job. That's a massive tarp.
Yeah, Uncle Moise's one's so big.
Yeah. But yeah, we're taking it down now because it stopped raining and
And our insurance claims in.
Oh yeah, we actually got our insurance for our house. Well, we got a claim in, so we don't know if we can actually do it yet, but it's in the process. Oh, I don't want everyone to ruin my cot that I just painted. I'm just gonna lift it up. So I've just got to seal it now.
What's Micah
It
doing?
looks really nice.
Mike is inside in the kitchen. I'm gonna go back to him soon after I pick this up.
What you need right now, baby, would you turn it